Hi everyone, welcome back to It's 7 Edition channel. This is the second part of Celia Mae crochet costume where I will show you how to make the hat. I choose the simple way to make that hat, but I will guide you during the tutorial how you can choose different options. So let's get started. Okay, so let's start by making the magic ring. So you take the yarn and you wrap it into your two fingers 2 times. So you have 2 strands of yarn on your 2 fingers, and then you take your hook and you insert it underneath, and then you hold the yarn with one hand, and then you take this strand of yarn and you pull through, and then you yarn over and pull through one. So we made a knot, and we will work right now in this magic circle inside of it. Okay, so for now we will start making our first round. So chain 1 again, and let's make a half double crochet. So to make a half double crochet, yarn over, insert in that ring, yarn over, pull through 1. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3, yarn over, insert in the ring, yarn over, pull through 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Again, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through all 3. You can tie it when you pull it this way. So I will continue making half double crochet until I will get in total 8 half double crochet. So I'm at the end of my round and I will begin my second round. I will not join with a slip stitch. So for the second round, it's an increasing round where I have to put 2 half double crochet into each stitch. So yarn over and insert in that first stitch of the first row, and let's make 2 half in the same place, and then I will place a stitch marker into the first stitch of the second round, just to mark the beginning of my round. And I will continue making 2 half double crochet into each stitch all around. For the third round, let's first remove the stitch marker and place 1 half double crochet in the first stitch. Replace again the stitch marker on top of the first stitch of the third round, and in the next stitch I will make an increase 2 half double. So I will place 2 half double in the same stitch, and then I will continue the pattern, alternating between 1 half double crochet in one stitch and 2 half double crochet in the same stitch. For round 4, I will place 1/2 double crochet in next 2 stitches. So this is one and this is the second. And then I'll place again the stitch marker on top of the first stitch of this round. And in the third stitch, I will increase 2/2 double crochet. So this is one and this is 2/2 double crochet in the same stitch. Then I will continue the same pattern. So 1/2 double crochet in the next 2 stitches, followed by an increase 2/2 double crochet. So for round 5, I will make 1/2 double crochet in the next 3 stitches. Don't forget to place your stitch marker on top of the first stitch made, and then now I will increase 2/2 double crochet in the 4th stitch. So continue this pattern, 1/2 double crochet in the next 3 stitches, followed by an increase 2/2 double crochet. For round 6, let's make 1/2 double crochet in the next 4 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't forget your stitch marker, and then I will increase 2/2 double in the same place, and then I will continue making 1/2 double crochet in the next 4, followed by an increase 2/2. So if you are working for a preemie size, you might stop here because you already reach your crown width. It's 3.5 inches. So, but because I'm working for size 1 year, so I will continue my rounds. Okay, so for the next round, round 7, I will make 1/2 double crochet into the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place again your stitch marker and increase right now 2/2 double crochet. And this is the pattern for the entire round. And if you are working for a newborn size, you already reach your own size, which is 4 inches. And if you want it bigger, so you have to proceed to the next round. So I will make 6/2 double crochet this time in each stitch. So 1, and I place that stitch marker on top of my first stitch, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then here I should increase 2. So this is a pattern of this round. You can stop at this round if you are working for a size under 6 months. This is round 8, otherwise you have to proceed to round 9. So remove your stitch marker and let's make this time 1/2 double crochet in the next 7 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and then increase 2 in the next stitch. So continue this pattern all around. So for me, I reached already my crown width is 5 inches, and if you want it bigger than this, then you have to proceed for the other rounds. So now we will work on the body of the hat. So let's remove the stitch marker, and this round will be a front post half double crochet. So to make a front post half double crochet, yarn over, insert the hook behind that half double crochet, yarn over and pull through 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. So this is a half double crochet, but instead of inserting the hook in this stitch right here, you have to insert it behind the pillar of the stitch. So I'll place my stitch marker on top of the first one, and I will work the second one. So yarn over, insert the hook behind, yarn over and pull through. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. So go ahead and make a half double crochet front post all around. Let's work on the second round of the body of this hat. So this second round is a back post half double crochet. So instead of inserting your hook from the front of your work, you have to bring the hook behind your work. So let's make this first back post half double crochet. So yarn over, bring the hook behind and insert in that hole, and then into the next hole, yarn over and pull the yarn. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through 3. Don't forget your stitch marker. And now let's make the others in the same way. Yarn over, bring your hook behind your work, insert in this first hole, and then in the second, yarn over and pull this yarn. You have 3 loops in the hook, yarn over and pull through all 3. One more time, yarn over, insert your hook from behind the stitch, yarn over through, yarn over, pull through 3. So you have to continue making this round the same way, and from here you just have to keep alternating between a row of front post half double crochet and the back post half double crochet until the measurement of your head from this point to the last round that you will make. Measure your head height. And now I will work on the serpent head. So I will use first this purple yarn and I will make a magic ring. So I have to wrap my yarn 2 times on my 2 fingers, and then I take my hook, insert underneath these 2 strands, and I keep holding into all yarn. Then I pull through this yarn underneath the second, and I chain 1. Okay, and I have to work 6 single crochet in that magic rings. So to make a single crochet, insert your hook in that magic ring, yarn over and pull through. You have to loosen your hook, yarn over and pull through 2. Let's make the second. Insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and so on. Okay, so I'm at the end of this round. I have to close the circle by pulling through this strand of yarn. Now let's work the second round by making an increase. So I have to make 2 single crochet into each stitch. So this is the first and this is the second. In total I have to end by 12 single crochet. And 2 in the third, and into each stitch all around. For round 3 we have to put 1 single crochet into each stitch, and not forget the stitch marker. So in total you must have 12 single crochet in this round. One single crochet in the first stitch. If you want, you can place a stitch marker on top of the first stitch made, and then in the second stitch I will make 2 single crochet. This is 1 and this is 2. And then in the next I have to make 1 single, followed by 2 single crochet increase. So keep repeating this pattern all around. So for the next round, round 5 and round 6, you have to make 1 single crochet on top of each stitch. And in total you must have into each round 18 single crochet. For round 7 I will make 1 single crochet in the first stitch, follow it by decrease 2 single crochet. So to make a decrease 2 single crochet, insert the hook in that stitch and yarn over. You have 2 loops on your hook, insert in the next stitch, yarn over, pull through. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 3. And you have to alternate between 1 single crochet and decrease 2 single crochets. So insert in the next stitch. Right now we will do decrease 2. Insert in the next stitch, yarn over and pull through. 2 loops on the hook, insert in the next stitch, yarn over, pull through. You have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through 3. So keep doing this all around. In the end you must end by 12 single crochet. For round 8 it's going to be just 1 single crochet into each stitch all around. And from here you have to repeat round 8 until this serpent can cover the hat, leaving a space in the middle to make the eye. So I will meet you again when I want to close this snake. And now you can take the stuffing and start filling your snake and continue making round 8. Okay, I'm done with my serpent, and for me I'm going to keep it very simple. I will place the snake on my hat in this way, leaving the center for the eye, but you can place it in a zigzag way, okay, like this, or you can make like the original hair of Celia, where it's like this, and you can stabilize the head. One snake is like this, the other you can keep it long. It's like the original hair, and you can make as much as you can snakes all around your head, but for me I choose to stick to this simple option. So now I will work on closing the last part of my snake. So I will work on the front loop. Okay, so I will do front loop single crochet. So I will take this front loop and make a single crochet. So this is one, and this is two, and then I have to decrease 2 front loop single crochet. So I will take this front loop, yarn over, pull through one, insert my hook in the second stitch, front loop only, yarn over, pull through one. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 3, and then I have to keep repeating this pattern, making 1 front loop single crochet in the next 2 stitches, followed by a decrease 2 front loop single crochet until I don't have any more stitches to work. So when I'm done, I will cut and fasten off, and I will work on the eye. For the eye, you have to bring your darning needle with the black yarn and insert your needle in any stitch here. Okay, and let's make a knot. and then you just have to make few stitches until the eye will start shaping. So I made this eye. I have to cut and fasten off. And instead of doing this, you can place a bead, 2 black beads. Okay. Now I just have to stabilize, according to your option, of course. So go and sew it on your hat. And now I will start by shaping the eyes. So first I will do the first oval pattern, and let's make a slip knot using the pink yarn. And then I will chain 6. And in the second chain from the hook, let's put 3 single crochet. And 1 single crochet in next 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. And in the last chain, let's make 3 single crochet. 1, 2, 3. Now turn your work, and into this next chain, let's make 1 single crochet and 1 single crochet in next 2 stitches. So I end my first round. Now we will work on the second round. 2 single crochet in the next 3 stitches, and don't forget to place a stitch marker on top of the first stitch of round 2. And now let's make one. I still have to make 2 single crochet in the next stitch and 2 single crochet in the third stitch. Now let's make 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches. Again, let's make 2 single crochet in the next 3 stitches, 2 single crochet in the next, and 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches. So for round 3, we will put 1 single crochet, follow it by 2 single crochet in the same stitch, and then 1 single, 2 single in the next same stitch. You repeat this 3 times. 1 single and 2 single in the next same stitch. Okay, and now you make 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches, and then 1 single crochet and 2 single crochet in the next stitch. You repeat it 3 times. 1 single, increase 2 in the next stitch. Okay, this is 2. We still have 1 single and increase 2 single, and we still have 3 single crochet to make in the next following 3 stitches. So 1, 2 and 3. For round 4, we will increase 2 single crochet in that first stitch, and don't forget your stitch marker. Place it on top of the first stitch made, and you now 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches. So you have to repeat this pattern 2 more times, in total 3 times. And now 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches, and you have also from here to repeat the pattern. So increase 2 in the next stitch, follow it by 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches. Okay, keep repeating this 2 more times, in total 3 times. So to end this round, let's make 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches. For round 5, we will do 1 single crochet in next 3 stitches. So this is 2 and 3, and followed by an increase 2. So repeat this pattern 2 more times, 3 in total. And now you have to make 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches. Then you have to repeat the pattern of increase, where you make 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches, follow it by 2 single crochet in the same stitch. So you repeat this 2 more times. At the end you make 1 single crochet in the left stitches, so there are 3. And for the next round, round 6, we will start by increase 2 single crochet in the first stitch. Don't forget your stitch marker. After the increase, you have to make 1 single crochet in the next 4 stitches. So you have to repeat this pattern to increase 2, followed by 1 single crochet in the next 4 stitches 2 more times. From here you have to make 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches, and then you repeat your pattern 3 times. So it's an increase 2 in the next stitch, followed by 1 single crochet in the next 4 stitches. Then at the end you make 1 single crochet in each stitch. Okay, so if you want it bigger, you can proceed for the other rounds. So I made an oval with a white yarn and this oval is smaller than the pink one, and I will place it in a horizontal way. Okay, so I want also to mention that you can make your hat with the pink yarn, and this is like the face of Celia. Now I will work on the pupil. So grab the black color and let's make a magic circle. And we will make a similar circle as the top of the hat. So let's place 8 half double crochet in the circle. For round 1. For me, I find that making 1 round for the pupil is enough. So if you want, you can proceed to round 2 with the same color using the black. Otherwise, I'm going to start by making the iris using the turquoise color. So I will attach my yarn, and I will make round 2. Okay, so I will place 2 half double crochet in the first stitch, and 2 half into each stitch all around. So I will make with a turquoise color maybe more 1 to 2 rounds. Okay, so I will start by making round 3. So I will put 1 half double crochet in the first stitch, and don't forget your stitch marker also. And then 2 half double crochet in the next same stitch, and so on. So I find this is a perfect size for my eye, so I have to cut and fasten up. And if you want to continue, just have to follow the pattern of this circle, the top of your hat. And I want also to work the last half row, if you will, with the with the black yarn. So I will attach my yarn to any stitch from this side, and then I will chain 1, and then I will make 1 single crochet into each stitch until I reach the next side parallel to the first stitch. So I'll stop here and I will cut and fasten up. And now this is the time for the seam and to connect all pieces together in this order. Okay, so for this part I will use black to connect this to this part. Okay, so I connected the upper part of the white oval on the pink oval, and I kept the bottom part open. And now I want to work. I already made the first eyelash, and now I will work on the second and on the third. So first, make sure that you are working with a double yarn strands, and bring your darning needle. And now we will work on an embroidery stitch called chain. So I will insert my needle in the middle to make the second eyelash. And then from behind your work, insert your needle in the middle of these two strands. And then continue the stitch, insert in the next row, bring your needle and insert in between your two strands of yarn. So yeah, that's it. Okay. Now I will cut and fasten off, and I will make the third one in the same chain, in the same stitch. And now this is the last part where you have to stabilize the eye on your head. So you can use your sewing pins so your work during the sewing process will not move. So for this part, you are going to use a white yarn to connect it to the head, and for the upper part, you have to use the pink yarn.